So let's say you don't really know what's crypto and you heard stories about people earning a lot of money, end up being millionaires. And you're telling to yourself, why not starting now? But we are in 2025, maybe Bitcoin will go maybe 2 times or something like this. So if I just put $100, I will not be able to make a million. And I understand that because I had the exact same question back in 2017. But in fact, there are two things to understand. The first thing is people buy Bitcoin not to make a 10 time or 100 time because they know it went up a lot, but because they trust the Bitcoin project and they trust the value of a Bitcoin. And the second thing is that you have today like 1,000 crypto launching every day, and 99.9% of them are scams. But it's not impossible to find good cryptos that will print a 10 time, a 20 time, 50 time, or even 100 times. It requires luck, it requires attention, and a lot of work because you have to understand what it is, what it really is. But it's not impossible, and that's why the people that are in crypto today stay attached to the market on top of the pleasure of being there, of having this specific passion in their life that can bring them a bit of money. All right, so let's just see here how to start crypto in 2025. So there's a few points I want to talk about in order for you to understand what it requires to start crypto right now and how you'd better do that. So just for my personal story, I started crypto back in 2017. I started by losing money, like most of us, in fact. And then from 2019 to 2022, I've been living thanks to crypto for 3 years. I made a big break in the end of 2022 until the end of 2023 to come back. And I am already at profit because I have these specific strategies that I use because I know the market well. I know what to buy, what not to buy, when not to buy. And with that experience, I'm already at profit. So those profits are not realized yet. That means it's still into crypto. So I can have, for example, my wallet being hacked. And so if that happens, I just lose everything. And that's really important in order to be transparent to you, to tell you that kind of information. I'm not here to tell you some bullshit. I'm just here to explain you how it works. So that's why I want to be transparent. And so, like I said, some really good strategies exist. I have my personal one that I explain onto my school. You will never have two persons having the exact same strategy. Okay, so something very important if you start now is don't feel the rush because there's no rush. My personal strategy revolves around the fact that every day new crypto launches. And so I will be able to pick one that will succeed at some point. And I don't see any end on this specific strategy. It will still work in a month, in a year, maybe in 10 years as well. So that is something that I consider intemporal, that will surely work during all my life. And that's why I do like my personal strategy, because I'm not in a rush. If that works today, that's cool. But if that works in a year or in 2 years, that's cool too. So the first thing you want to do is focusing on learning. So yeah, just take your time. You have time. If you want to start just right now, you can access my free school in which I give lessons on how crypto works. And if you want to go further to understand the market, you also have some lessons regarding the investment basics. And in these videos, we go deeper into the comprehension of what is a market, how it behaves, how it works. And so, yeah, my school is really good for that. So something that you need to understand is that the market is predatory. The market is here to steal your money. All the crypto launching every day are there to absorb the liquidity that is going into the market. And that's why learning is really important, because when you learn, you are able to sort out which crypto is good and which is not. And with a bit of experience, you can find some good gems that are profitable in the long run. Or maybe you will have luck on some meme coins and make 100 times in a minute or something like this. And I do hope it happens to you, but in terms of probability, it's really low. The number of people that are into the crypto market compared to the number of people that end up millionaires is really, really low. So that's why my approach is more, if you learn, you have skills, and you secure yourself into really good projects. So the mindset is important. My mindset actually is I consider crypto as a hobby. And because I consider the crypto as a hobby, I don't feel any pressure at all. And because that's a hobby, I just invest what I can lose, what I can afford losing. Just like someone, for example, that is passionate by cars, for example. If you like cars, you will need to buy tires, you will need to buy gas, you will need to buy a lot of things regarding cars. And it's basically money lost, but it's their passion. It's what drives their day. It's why they work, because they want to be able to pay themselves some really good stuff they do like. And crypto is a bit the same for me. But the difference is that crypto can make me earn money. So that's a passion that can be worth it. And also something really important is that you have to have fun even when you lose, because you will lose anyway. Personally, when I buy 10 different cryptos, only one of them is really having good results. And most of them end up being some really bad stuff because it's just promises. And if you don't have fun when you lose, you will have too much stress and you won't be able to really go further and understand and learn and continue to stay in that environment that is really predatory. So you have to understand the rules, and having fun when you lose means that's actually a very good sign, because you're in a place in which you can develop yourself. Because if you're stressed about losing, just don't come. Okay, so if you start now, the best advice I could give is to join a really good community, a community of people that are try-harding and good people, because you have so much bad actors that you really need to find some good people. And for that, my free school is really perfect, because you can come by, you can ask questions, and I will be there to answer. And I know some people that will do that as well. And since it's my place, I will ban everyone that is a bad actor. So feel free to come if you are searching for a safe place. This place is really good to start. So yeah, as a conclusion, crypto market is profitable for those who are enjoying it. If you don't enjoy the market, you will have some really bad times. If you are here only for the money, that's what I've seen. The people who are here for that only are losing. So learn, have fun, find good communities, and you will see that when you're in this place is something very special, because you feel like that feels really good to be in a place where things evolves really quick and you have so much stuff happening every day. And no matter the state of the market, I will still have fun if it goes down, if it goes up. I don't care, because it's really enjoyable to be there. So feel free to click onto the link in the description so you can join the school and start asking questions and get access to all the different lessons that are completely free. If you want to know how Bitcoin works, if you want to know how to deal with a crypto wallet, how to transfer crypto, I talk about that onto my free school, and you can join anytime, you can ask questions anytime, and I will be there to help you. All right, see you in the next one.